Friends, it's good to be back. Life is a journey, isn't it? And as you likely noticed, we took some time off from sharing our lives. And as much as I didn't want to admit it, we were tired emotionally, physically, even spiritually. Alex and I took our own advice we've shared with you. Rest, breathe, refresh. It was so healing. 7 years ago, we stumbled into a way of life we never expected for ourselves, sharing intimately personal victories and defeats of our lives, while maintaining our own standards for our family and life and ministry with others. We were storytelling, while fully immersed in the story itself. It's become known as vlogging. Hi, friends. It is a first-person's filmed perspective while processing two vantage points at once. The individual experience of the self, as well as a projected experience of that situation from the viewer's seat. It can be exciting. It was, and it is. It can be challenging. And if it involves personal details of a person's life for the sake of helping others, it can be rewarding and overwhelming. Yet there was redeeming qualities about having an outlet for encouraging others in the midst of our own journey. And you were there for it all. You watched us build our family through the highs and the lows. We documented all the crazy, beautiful, wonderful aspects of that season. With it, we saw so much transformational life change from you, our audience. Thousands of emails, comments, questions, back and forth conversations to help you along your journey while we were in the midst of ours. It was one of the most important and special seasons of our lives. Behind the scenes, though, it took a toll on us, and we did not want that to affect our most valued treasures, our children. So we slowly backed off filming our day-to-day and transitioned to sharing our passions like gardening and animals and health. Right around the beginning of summer, after the loss of my grandmother, I knew it was time to hit that reset button. Yet what I've come to understand is this: you cannot lead when you do not know where you're going. You cannot pour out of an empty cup, and our cup was getting close to empty. And we knew we had to do something about that. So we went inward. We put our phones away. We played more games with the girls. Face-to-face time. Eyes to eyes. Hands to hands. Got outside. We prayed. We poured out to others in our community. We let them pour into us. And you know what? While it was scary to unplug, I see now how important it was. Our family is so connected, so united, and so content. And our marriage? Oh, it's vibrant and it's thriving. And we were able to process the last 7 years of publicly sharing an intensely personal journey. Alex and I showed you what we did to build our lives in that season, the details and the lessons of every hill and every valley. Yet our calling in this next season both energizes us and brings us a peace that surpasses understanding. What follows here on YouTube, as well as social media in the coming season, is teaching you the how behind the what. In complete transparency, with a humility that was born in me and Alex, through experiencing pain of all kinds, we want to show you how. How do we get through our darkest moments with joy and hope? How were our hearts healed in the midst of the burden? How do you build a family that resembles the heart of God? How do we love our neighbors despite all of our differences? How do we A, B, and C? And with your help, we will uncover practical ways to get through whatever you're going through. Now, the caveat here is this. We believe wholly and completely that we are still in process. We are far from perfect. We still fall down. We need grace. And though I do believe that the world is searching for truth, the truth is already here. And Alex and I are not searching for truth, for we know it. We try to live it. Now, having said that, I just want you to know, from the bottom of our hearts, we're so thankful that you're here. We're so thankful for your dedication to supporting us and watching. Your time is valuable. And I know of all the difficulties that you've been through, there is still hope for you. There can be healing in the process, both spiritually, mentally, physically. And we want to bring that to you. We want to show you how. So excited to walk with you for this next chapter of our lives here on YouTube, on the podcast, on social media, and in person. Friends, we love you. We're praying for you. We can't wait to hear how you're going to get through all that you're going through. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.